Hi, good morning. Thank you, Pat, and thank you, Christy, and thank you to the entire TAPPI and AICC teams for putting on these tech talks this morning. These have been great talks, and we're very appreciative of the time that we've gotten. Obviously, we'd rather be in person and sharing our innovations with each other at SuperCore, but that is coming up next year, and with what we're faced with, we're just very appreciative for the time this morning. I'm Jason Hooston. I'm the CEO of Two10 Technologies. If you've not heard of us, we're a technology firm based right here in Dallas-Fort Worth, and we specialize in business intelligence and data analytics for the packaging industry specifically. That's all we do, packaging industry. We're not specializing in any other industry but yours. So let me ask a question to all you packaging leaders listening out there. What are the things that you measure every day? You measure things in finance, certainly measure things in production, probably measure things in logistics. But how do you measure them? What are the tools that you use? Do you use Excel? Almost certainly, I'm sure you do. What are the other tools that you use? And what are the restrictions that they give you? Let me ask this. If you had a wish list of things that you could put together and have always current, even on your mobile phones, even on your tablets, and certainly on your laptops, what would those metrics be? And what would that tool look like? Well, today I'd like to debut that tool, the one that you've been wishing for. I give you CorrValues. Let me share my screen and we'll look at a short video and learn about CorrValues together.
Hi, I'm Jim, a leader at a successful packaging company. When I need to make business decisions, I need all the data right then and there. I have the best data analysts on my team, but we were chained down to multiple software programs, hard copy reports, and anytime I needed new data, I had to find this guy to pull it all together. But now we've broken free from those chains with CorrValues. CorrValues puts all the data I need all in one place, featuring world-class dashboards, updated in real time with interactive drill down into the data, right from my phone, tablet, or laptop. And the business alert feature keeps our business in our lane, alerting me immediately when metrics get off track. And the in-app messaging allows for quick and easy communication to my team. Best of all, CorrValues is all cloud-based and totally secure, and is developed by packaging industry experts just like you, with your specific pain points in mind. CorrValues by Two10 Technologies. Every metric, always current, every device. Sign up for a test drive today.
So that's CorrValues. It's true, it's real. The wish list is here. So what is CorrValues? CorrValues is the go-to decision-making and analytics solution for the packaging industry. It's developed for you by packaging professionals. What's different about CorrValues? Well, one thing for sure, it's not an Excel spreadsheet. That's been the go-to analytics tool for years. What's different about Excel and what CorrValues provides? Well, you've had an Excel spreadsheet on your desktop before, okay? When somebody asks for that data and you open up that spreadsheet, it's as current as the time when you asked for it. So think back to some of those requests. Sometimes it takes a day, couple of days, couple of weeks for that data to come together. And when you open that spreadsheet, the data is stale. It's not current. It's not what you asked for. And the decision that you wanted to make based on it is no longer relevant. So what if there was a tool that kept that data current, never had to worry about stale data? Every time you looked at it, it was up to date. It was current. That's CorrValues. The need for the Excel spreadsheets is gone. The Excel spreadsheets were a good tool, but the timeliness was one aspect. The other was the ability to interactively drill into it. We'll look at that option here in a minute, but think of those Excel spreadsheets that you have. Those Excel spreadsheets give you the information that you needed, but when you wanted to dig a little deeper, you had to ask for another one. You had to ask for a different slice on the same data. With CorrValues, there's no need. You drill down interactively into the data that you requested. CorrValues comes standard with over 50 decision-making dashboards in every aspect of your business, anywhere from finance, production, quality, logistics. If you want to dig a little deeper into that one metrics that's making a difference in your bottom line, whatever that metric is, CorrValues has the flexibility that even if it's not offered on the standard dashboards, it's available to build custom to your business. It can be based on your calculations and display it the way that you want to see it with the drill down path that you've asked for all along. So with interactive drill down, an example here on the slide shows, very common in the corrugated industry is the ability to dig into production efficiency. When you look at production efficiency by plant, you're looking at percentage overall and maybe a comparison to a previous month. But when you see an anomaly, or maybe you see progress and you want to dig into it and see where that progress has come from, this is where an Excel spreadsheet is going to fall flat. Okay, with CorrValues, you're going to be able to dig into that monthly value and reveal a drill down by machine center. That machine center drill down may reveal one of your machines is outstanding and getting through lots and lots of progress month over month, but you have other machines that are failing, that are not getting to their progress goals. This interactive drill down to get down to the machine level is going to show you that. You won't have to request another report. Rather, you'll just simply click on the monthly value and reveal the breakout by machine center. So interactive drill down is certainly something that sets CorrValues apart. CorrValues is going to provide you that single instance of truth. Okay, what do I mean by that? How many times have you asked for, let's take an example, one that's really common, on-time delivery. If you ask a warehouseman, what's your on-time delivery for last week's deliveries? And then maybe you ask your operations manager, and then maybe you even ask your VP of sales, what's your on-time delivery rate? You're probably going to get 3 different answers. One of the things CorrValues will provide you is that single instance of truth. Everybody's looking to the same cards, the same values, the same core values of your business. No longer are you going to get 3 different answers for the same question. Create that single instance of truth. Everybody's heard of digital transformation. It's a buzzword. It's a buzzword not just in packaging, but it's a buzzword in healthcare. It's a buzzword in finance. It's a buzzword in every industry across the board. So what is digital transformation? Really, one of the things that digital transformation is the ability to unchain yourself from your desk. We grew up in a world where your computer was plugged in at your desk. Maybe every once in a while somebody got a laptop so you could travel and carry your business with you, but never truly had a mobile solution to keep in touch with your business. Knowing your numbers like you do in the office, even when you're not in the office, that's what CorrValues provides for you. CorrValues is mobile first. Mobile first meaning it was developed for mobile devices and also provides elegant displays both on your laptop and on your tablets, but most of all on your mobile devices. So even when you're not in the office, even when you don't have a VPN connection, if you simply have your cellular connection, you're in touch with your business. That unchains you, and that's a difference CorrValues provides. One thing that you'll really appreciate about CorrValues is the fact that it plugs into literally any data source. We're all on different ERP systems. We're all on different payroll systems. We use fairly similar design systems for our CAD system. When we pull all those pieces together and we try to provide a single pane of glass to understand where our business stands, it's very difficult to make that look uniform when you're pulling it from so many different data sources. CorrValues can do that. Let's take an example. If you wanted to provide pipeline information based on how many designs that you're getting through in the pre-sales process, for example, if your goal every day was to process 25 new specs and provide 25 new designs, that's something that moves the needle. But a complication with measuring that is the ability to pull that data out of your CAD system to see how many designs were created, and then compare it against how many specs might have gotten created in your ERP system. And then thirdly, try to compare that against whatever your goal was that could be in a third system or maybe sitting in an Excel spreadsheet. CorrValues pulls that all together into a single dashboard and provides you that final look and says, we're making progress or we're not. CorrValues can literally plug in to any data source and make it look as though it came from one operating system. Now, one of the many advantages to a solution like this with 210 Technologies specifically is not only the ability to bring you an elegant dashboard and to dig into the data and provide you interactive drill downs, but also to provide you the expertise when data is not producing the results that you expected. We know your data. We know your data structures. We know where the tools reside, and we also know how to manipulate that data and translate it as needed. So let's take this as an example. If you're trying to break down sales data by categories of product, many ERP systems call that product code or product category. If you found out after trying to dig into your analytics that you didn't even have your items assigned to the correct product categories in the first place, obviously you're not going to get good data as a result. 210 Technologies has the expertise to go in and help you scrub that data so that you get the results that you need so you can make the decisions that matter. So not only can we provide you with the technology solution, but we can also help you with the data that leads to that solution. CorrValues was created by packaging professionals. This wasn't in an incubator somewhere sitting in a finance or banking or healthcare industry and then carried over as we can make a little money and sell it in the packaging industry too. No, that's not what CorrValues is. CorrValues was developed by you. I've worked in corrugated plants. I've worked in distribution companies. My team here at 210 Technologies has done the same. But furthermore, the clients using the software, the clients that have used this solution to make decisions that make a difference in their business, they've helped develop the CorrValues solution as well. We know what your pain points are. We know what makes a difference and what moves the needle. You should be measuring what moves your needle and use the CorrValues solution. CorrValues is based and built on the world's leading business intelligence and business operating system platform, which is Domo. If you've not seen Domo before, I encourage you to go to domo.com and utilize the resources that they have on their website. But let me tell you, Domo is the business operating platform. Not only does it provide beautiful dashboards and elegant data analytics, but it also provides things like your business alert, which you saw in our video just a moment ago. The business alerts, guys, let me tell you, this is one of the coolest features that you won't find in any other business operating platform. With the Domo operating platform, that business alert system tells you when you get out of bounds based on your boundaries, not some other companies. If normal for you on gross profit is 33%, and you've set a mark that says when anything is below 10%, I want to be alerted, that's your metric, that's your curb, that's your boundary. Domo will alert you, CorrValues will alert you to tell you you're now out of bounds, you need to take action. It's almost like having an analyst watching every number that's important to you all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. They don't need a break and they don't ask for a raise. The technology works. Domo is the platform. As I mentioned earlier, the Domo platform was built as mobile first. You can run your business from your phone. The Domo platform provides unbelievable resolution on a mobile device, your tablets, your mobile smartphones, and of course on your laptops and on your desktop computers. It runs in your web browser on any computer and it's beautiful, but the thing that really sets it apart, guys, is the mobile first technology. The ability to interactively drill into your numbers when you're sitting in a conference room, when you're sitting in a conference across town, or when you're sitting in a conference across the country. All of it's the same. It looks the same no matter where you are. It's on your device and it's your data. Okay, I thank you for your time this morning. CorrValues is exciting and I can't wait to spend more time and show you the details about how CorrValues can help you in your business.